just want to have everybody, watch out for the runners, right?
Well, yeah, and it does take Craig and Debbie Jecker, the executive director, the whole board, all the ambassadors, and then a group of volunteers that, we talked about the Rotary helping and assisting. We've got the Kiwanis fishing as well, but there's also sign-ups for the ice cream scoops and the kiddie corral. So the junior chamber board and the junior fair board helps with it, but all the banks participate, the hospital, and a lot of folks that come in to help volunteer in a lot of different areas to make this event for the community.
That has to be one of the things that if you look at Berryville, Arkansas, and from the outside and you come to this event, what you see is we all really come together and everybody pitches in and does their part. This takes a lot of people to pull off, and that list of people you just mentioned, Dean, is a really good example of what I like about Berryville, Arkansas, and our culture here is that this is a great event to showcase Berryville, Arkansas, and for us all to get together and have a good time, and we all come together and work on it together. So that's the most beneficial or interesting thing about it.
It's
to
a good
me.
place to live.
It really is.
I like it. I like where I live too.
Well, and then I was just going to mention also on Saturday they are the Historical Society in the Heritage Museum is doing a special book signing. Dale Ross has written a book, A Voice for Ira, and he'll be there from 10:30 to 11:30 that Saturday morning talking about the historical book that he has written about the mysterious unsolved case for Ira Gurley.
Okay.
That's a really interesting story.
Wow.
And I had the chance to hear Dale tell that story and have read the book. Everybody that has the opportunity to needs to go by and talk to him and get a copy of that book. It's a really interesting story that involves our community.
Excellent. Well, Dean, we've got about 4 minutes here, but we've got other things that are going on too, right?
Yep. This weekend on June the 2nd, tonight and tomorrow is the Green Force Lions Club Rodeo.
That's right.
It's going on. And then wanted to throw this out there. Just this kind of just recently come up, but on June 24th is Sam Barr, our former county judge. They're doing a benefit music and auction for him on Saturday, June the 24th. It'll be at 5 o'clock at the Carroll County Fairgrounds. Music will be provided by Phil
McGarrah. Yeah, Phil McGarrah. He's over from Madison County. I don't know if you know him, Craig, but he's not just a local, but he's performed with a lot of stars, and everybody will recognize that name. And he wants to help out, and
Awesome.
It's a big deal.
That's great.
Randy Williams can be handling the auction. They'll have all kinds of auction items, and they are taking donations. They can call Sharon Turner at 870-423-2696 or Sharon Simpkins, 870-423-8588. And all the benefits and proceeds from this is going to Sam Barr and his medical expenses. Just he's a tremendous individual that's
right.
served this county and this community for decades.
Well, and Sharon, I'll tell on them a little bit. They came in and told me about what they were trying to do, and of course we want to help our part by letting people know. But Sharon, this is their first time. They've never done this before, and they're just telling you right now. But hey, they're out and about to these businesses and to locals and asking for your donations. And I tell you what, it's great to see folks help that don't normally help or don't know how to help. So we're all going to help them in this thing, and it'll be a smashing event. I guarantee it will be. So, all right.
Well, and that goes right back to the heart of this community again, with everybody stepping up. The rat race is on June the 24th in Green Forest as well.
That's a big one.
And then just going to throw this out there in the most recent Arkansas Business magazine that they had come out, they had listed the city of Berryville as we ranked number 44 in the state And that's out of over 500 cities on tax revenue that we receive here. That's based on the 2% tax rate that we have, which, before people get upset about, well, we want to lower our taxes. That provides over $4 million to the city here. But with that, it just shows the regional reach that we have, because we outshine, or we go above a lot of other cities that are bigger than us. But our reach is so far regionally, and just the good business management that we have.
Well, and Craig can attest to this too. I mean, we've got a lot of folks coming from Missouri. You're not. I know you're over on Oak Grove, that area.
Absolutely.
But everybody coming from Stone and Berry counties, they all come here and shop, don't they?
They do. But with that, the tax rate we have and the revenue that we generate, it also allows us to not charge any type of property tax. That is a major rarity that you see in any city, is no property tax. But
and it's kind of easy pickings too. They just kind of pick on the cities and say, okay, let's just tag it on. But we don't have it here, right?
We don't. But again, that's just good stewardship of the money that comes into the city, and where we rank and how we manage the money that we do have.
Yeah, very good. So, well, Dean, our time's about up, but we always got to have a little sports in here, right?
Baseball tonight, or this afternoon.
This afternoon, right?
3 o'clock. The Razorbacks come in the regional for the NCAA tournament, ranked number 3.
Wow.
Going to play Santa Clara and get to host it. And if they win it, they'll get to host the Super Regional. They got TCU and Arizona in the regional.
It'll be a tough one,
Yeah, they'll play tonight. So go Razorbacks.
All right, very good. And hey, and I've got one more sports. Our new coach, Coach Chermak. They call him Coach Mac, and I saw a video of him yesterday. But he's mandatory summers for football starting today and through next week. And so your 10th and 11th and 12th graders, they're going to be going at it.
Awesome.
Here we go. The new era of Coach Mac. I love it. So, well, Craig, appreciate you coming in. We wanted to get you in this week because you're going to be busy next week, right?
I believe so. I sure appreciate you having me.
So, well, Dean, as always, good to see you, and you have a great day and a great weekend.
Thank you, Jamie.
All right, we'll see you guys.